Say alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. We say the one of apostles and elders, agreements, and well, teachers of apostles and shoot. And we see salutations, holy Akim, they push you with on truth and say the day and the out and the council in season and season, we say Shalom. And once again, going into that video, here in this basically touching upon a comment, right? A comment that was left on a video that I did recently, which was the video was going into Brazil, how they basically they go in and they pass a law where if you speak out against certain stuff, right, you're eligible to be thrown in jail. You understand? You can basically be thrown in jail, right? Thrown in prison for speaking about this certain particular stuff, right? Now I did 2 videos on it. And the first one I did, this person came here 4 hours ago and basically left a comment. So I just recently saw the comment, and you know what, I said I would do a video on it, because the person said proud of Brazil, which means they're agreeing, right? They're agreeing with what Brazil did. Now, and this here is just basically what majority of the people in the world would do. They would agree with the stuff that Brazil doing, and they would agree with majority of the things that are going on in the world today. They would agree, with the lockdowns and all these things that have been taking places, and all these things, all these abominable stuff that being done, all these wickedness that being done. They would agree with, So that's why they could come and say, proud of Brazil, because again, this again, these people they delight in wickedness. You understand? Now, this person said they're proud of Brazil, so basically you're proud, right? Now remember, it have a judgment for having pride and for being proud. Some of the things the Lord tell us about being proud, but we're proud because that is one of our mottos. One of the things we say, pride, proud. Some of the things that the Lord tell you you're not supposed to be. Understand? But all it take, again, all have pride in that, abiding and agreeing with wickedness. Then could come to leave comments, basically proud of Brazil. There's nothing to be proud of. Son. So let me bring a precept here. This is the book of Proverbs. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, right? 15 verse 25. It say the Lord will destroy the house of the proud, but he will establish the border of the widow. It say the thoughts of the wicked are an abomination to the Lord, but the words of the pure are pleasant words. So let's go back up to verse 25. It say what? The Lord will destroy the house of the proud. So and that's the thing. This is what people fail to realize. Only using words and only behaving in those matters, right? Basically saying they're proud, basically saying they have pride and so forth. So basically you in the house of the proud. And as it written here, the Lord will destroy the house of the proud. You understand? The Lord will destroy the house of the proud, but he will establish the border of the widow. So if you're in the house of the proud, you don't know what it is going to happen to you. Now again, those are 2 words that this particular community love to use. Pride, and the word proud. But these is 2 words that when you go through the scriptures, it's destruction coming. It's pride go before a fall. You understand? So one time, again, that this is just bear witness. This is just to bear witness what I was saying in the videos that I did upon Brazil. The state of the people and how they against the scriptures. They're basically doing everything against the scriptures. The things that the scriptures tell you not to be in, not to behave in, not how not to be, they're doing. This is just the Lord sending an example here. Because I literally mentioned that in I believe in it, if not two of the videos that I did, I mentioned it in one, right? So the Lord said what? The Lord will destroy the house of the proud, right? But he will establish the border of the widow. The thoughts of the wicked an abomination to the Lord. They said the thoughts of the wicked an abomination to the Lord. The thoughts of the wicked, they said thoughts. It's an abomination to the Lord. He said, but the words of the pure are pleasant, right? Now let's go again. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 16 verse 5. It say everyone that is proud in the heart is an abomination to the Lord. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. So yeah, so you want to be in the house of the proud, all right. You have something to receive for that. And it's the Lord saying that. It say what? It say everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. And the scripture say what? The Lord hated all abominations. So wait till he go and say no. Because one thing all I love to do is mention the Lord and mention the Bible when they're speaking about these things and even understand what it is written. Just a whole set of abominable stuff all they want to be in. Right? So that is why it say everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Though hand join in hand, so you join with them. Yeah, because what? You're proud of Brazil, so you're with them. As you say, me Brazil with these other nations that committing all these abominable stuff. It say what? He shall not be unpunished. So hey, you're being proud. You join onto them. You wouldn't go unpunished. You know, you're taking part in what is going on. You understand? So as I say, he shall not be unpunished. So yeah, continue being proud. Continue thinking that is a good way to be. Continue, you're proud of Brazil, okay. So you join with them. And it say here, he shall not be unpunished. So you're not going to go unpunished for these things. See, the thoughts of the wicked is an abomination to them. You know? Yeah, so it's you ain't want to be proud, and you want to be proud, and you ain't want to be proud of the things that Brazil doing it, because it have judgment to receive for that. That is why I mentioned in the same video that this person left this comment upon. I mentioned that Sodom and Gomorrah was an example given unto us for them that live were ungodly, right? So on what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah, it was what? Destroyed. So what you feel going to happen to these places that are doing these things and actually doing worse? This is Isaiah chapter 2 verse 12, right? Let's say, for the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low. So yeah, continue. Yeah, all you can fly, all you flying right now. You know, you understand? Everything nice. Well, I could see these things, I could do these things because why? All are agreeing with wickedness, and it's basically the earth is giving hands to the wicked, so they don't know what people would agree with. You understand? Right? And there are many other scriptures that talk about when I mention the word proud, these things that the proud thing, that proud spirit is something you're supposed to stay away from. Not be encouraging and not being sane. You know, you're proud of Brazil, so you want to take pride on wickedness. Alright, so your judgment to receive for that. Remember that. You know, don't forget. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 3, verse 28. It says, in the punishment of the proud there is no remedy, for the plant of wickedness had taken root in him. The heart of a prudent will understand the parable, and the attentive ear is the desire of a wise man. So going back to verse 28, it says, in the punishment of the proud there is no remedy. And so telling you one time there's punishment for the proud. And say there is no remedy, so there's no cure for that. You're going to receive that punishment all they deserve. You understand? So keep on thinking being proud is a good thing. Keep on proud of this. Come on. You understand? So there's not the spirit. There's not how we want to be. And again, this is an example of basically the Lord sent an example of what I was saying in the videos, that how the mindset of these people and how they would agree with these things. You know, this is just what we live in. This is an example that was sent from the Lord. It say this is the book of Ecclesiasticus chapter 23 verse 8. It say the sinner shall be left in his foolishness. The sinner shall be left in his foolishness, because the days where it is here, proud of Brazil, they are sinner. Because they sin that they committed. You understand? But see, the sinner shall be left in his foolishness, both the evil speaker and the proud shall fall thereby. So being proud and falling the proud, it was only one thing written for them, which is destruction. They're going and fall, punishment. And that is what they're going to receive. You understand? So that way, see, the sinner shall be left in his foolishness, both the evil speaker and the proud shall fall thereby. So you don't want to be in a proud spirit. You don't want to be like these people here. Proud of Brazil. Hey, this place finished. And the only thing that coming for this place is destruction. You understand? So with that, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekakodash. We say them as apostles and elders, agree most and well, or teachers, our apostles and truth. And we say salutations, so the Akamata pushing the truth and say, day and day out. Constantly in season, we say, Shalom.